My biggest fantasy my whole life, from like when I was in first grade, was being fucked by an alien.
Wow.
And getting impregnated by
Like
an
eggs
alien.
laid in her.
Eggs laid in me. By an alien, yes. No,
Comedically or seriously?
No, like seriously. Like I like fantasize about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pillow Talk! I can't sing, but welcome to the show, babies. This is for my favorite brand, Mango RX, helping make America hard again. Mango RX helps men go hard in the bedroom. Get it? Men go. Mango combined tadalafil, main ingredient is Cialis, Larginin and oxytocin, all in one beautiful tablet. You put it under your tongue, fast acting, fast dissolving, and it tastes like mangoes. The best part is they come in little packages. Keep it right in the pocket, take it out. It's always clean, it's already taken care of. MangoRx.com, you just fill out a little thing and then discreetly, they ship it right to your door. When you're checking out, use the code PillowTalk20, 20% off your first order. I did that for y'all. One more time, MangoRx.com, PillowTalk20 for 20% off your first order. I'm telling you, you and your partner are gonna love it. Mango, baby, mango. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite podcast. This is Pillow Talk. I'm your host, Ryan Pownell, the #1 adult podcast show in the world. We're on Fuego, and we thank you for tuning in every week. We thank you to the subscribers, the commenters, everyone that shows love. Back on the show, big episode she was on last was Chantal Daniel. She was so good at co-hosting. She said, I'm coming for Kazumi's spot. And damn it, I think she is. Better, smarter, more successful.
I really like
Just
her.
kidding. We love Kazumi. But back on the show is Viking Barbie, aka Kaylee Swenson. Superstar. Joining us today is her best friend, her porn friend, on and off camera, vagina friend.
We do funny skits.
They act,
Yeah.
they fuck,
Yeah.
they laugh, they cry,
They cry. Yeah.
and they have matching tits.
Yes.
This is Emily Knight. Let's talk about the boobs.
Mm-hmm.
Matching?
Fully.
Explain.
Explained. Yeah.
Okay, so you had your boobs done prior by the same doctor.
Yeah.
I wanted mine redone, so we went in together and had them
The same day. Like
Same
I was
day.
being wheeled out like on the floor. Like not on the floor.
No.
I was being wheeled out when she was
Hot.
she saw me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw you getting wheeled out,
She was like going
passed
in.
out, and then I was next.
Yeah, but
And-
we have the same boobs.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, the viewers are very curious.
You want to show
Of
them
what?
again?
Oh, really? Show.
I won't look. I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Put them away. Put them away. Are we
Okay,
good?
they're away.
They're away.
Wait.
Liam?
They match.
Very nice. Same amount of CCs?
I think. Wait. So mine are
Yours are 8.
8. They're 775. Yours or
675,
675.
yeah.
So they're
Okay.
one because she's a little smaller than me,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
but they don't look smaller than mine. So I think they're pretty much the same size.
And how big were the natties when we started?
Oh man, was
Knuckle busters.
12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Liam.
Yeah. No, they were just like little handfuls.
Okay.
I think I was like a B cup.
And you
Like,
said
truthfully.
one day you just said, I want more from this
We
world.
wanted mommy milkers.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this. How much did your lives change once you got your breasts done?
immensely.
I mean, a lot, but honestly, I was always hoeing up stuff anyways. I was stripping and stuff with no titties. So
Oh.
Well, I had mine done before, and then I got them redone. So I had like the little boy boobs to 450 cc, and then I went.
And
to
then we
the
went
6.
together.
And did your life just get increasingly better?
Yeah, I got hotter. I got better.
Yeah.
Okay.
big, juicy
Cooler.
milkers.
Yeah.
Guys like boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, booty, did we get any work done on the...
No.
No.
Okay.
We definitely got the natty booties.
Hmm.
Okay, and what about the vaginas? Very popular these days. Girls are getting bigger lips or smaller lips.
Bigger lips?
Bigger. No.
Lena the
Dude, we gotta go get bigger
Yeah,
lips.
we get No.
Lena the plug told me that is becoming more popular than the trimming of the curtains.
So what
Well,
are
then
they
I'm
doing?
perfect.
Adding on from like, your eyelid or something?
So girls are now wanting camel toes are very in.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
they're
like a
widening.
fat
Oh,
puss.
injections.
Yes, exactly.
Juicy
Yeah, yeah.
injections.
Juice
The
injects.
fatty, the fat,
we're dropping
Fat
fat
vaginas.
puss. Yeah.
That's what they want. Yes, they want
We are
fat pussies
dropping
to
the
get the
ball.
camels.
Yeah.
Camels are in.
So you do like a fat transfer.
into
Is
your
that how
pussy.
they do it?
I think so.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
Girls will do anything.
No, I don't know. I don't want nuts.
Yeah.
But I can tell you that we have pretty tucked in. No, you have a little bit. You got a little bit of
I got a little
something.
lippage.
I'm going to count to 10.
I just shit on 'em. Yeah. Whip them out. No. Yeah, but I've never had anything down there coming out. So I definitely need injections is what I need.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think I'm happy with it.
So you married a guy
We're just going right into that. Yeah.
2 weeks after meeting him. Is this correct?
No. Okay. 2 weeks after dating.
Okay.
Which
But-
they met
But it was like knowing at the same time. No.
She's
Yeah.
a Pisces. She's like, when you know, you know. I was like, you just knew 5 minutes ago with someone else.
It was something to do. It was fun.
This bitch leaves her other house, moves in with this guy, but she moves in from another house.
Really good.
That was with another guy?
She bought a house with a dude last
no.
year.
Okay, yeah. So
Oh,
a year ago, like this month.
You're a nightmare.
Yeah. No, I'm not the
She's
nightmare.
like
They
the
are.
fun, crazy
yeah.
girl is what she is.
Yeah. No. So
Go ahead.
yeah. It's been a weird year or so.
So you bought a house with a boyfriend.
Yeah, a different boyfriend.
You cheat on him with a guy, then you marry him.
No, he got mad at me because I wanted to go to a concert with her. I wanted to go. Okay,
Yeah.
Really?
They were trying to edge old Barbie out.
yeah,
because
no,
they
he
know
just
I've got
didn't
the-
like that I was.
'cause I got that game is why.
True
Well,
that.
I guess so, but he didn't like her or my job or anything to do with me and her.
Brought me up a lot.
Yeah, and
Have you fucked Aaron? Just side question.
no, I've had the opportunity, but
No.
Aaron's like my weird dad brother, so
Got it.
I just can't.
Okay.
I can't do it.
We've had
But-
like where she's been in the vicinity.
Oh, the voyeur.
Yeah, there was that one
There was
time.
that one time. It was like a little voyeurism.
Okay.
Which
I was
hot.
there while you were.
And you did a little
getting
DJ down there.
No, I just kind of like laid there and put them on top of me. And, like it was, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna go now.
They just you were. I don't get it.
And I just wanted her to be there for support.
Yeah, it was a fun moment. We were just having a good time.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
in the moment, you know.
Yeah.
We were in the jacuzzi.
Yeah, we
So
were in the jacuzzi.
We were making out hard in the jacuzzi, and like getting off all kinds of ways.
Yeah, and then we went upstairs,
and then he was like, "I'm gonna fuck her." So
Yeah,
you
he's
can either
like-
come, leave or stay.
I mean, they're doing charades. I'm
Yeah,
dancing. Like
yeah.
he was like, we're fucking. So either stay or
And she was like,
go.
"I guess I'll sit around then."
yeah. But
So tell us about this marriage.
yeah, I got married, and he's great.
He's cute.
He's
Okay.
cute.
Okay.
He's a little cutie.
But you date him for 14 days and then you marry.
No, not actually 14 days.
Okay.
Like
But
15.
Yeah.
But
Oh, excuse me. How
no,
dare I?
okay.
Okay.
We met in December,
Mhm.
and we like fucked around. We weren't really dating. I was like,
But you were lit. You had a house with another guy while you were fucking around.
no.
No, there's another guy between that guy.
There's like 7, but
7.
that's besides the point.
She was looking for the right guy.
I was looking for the right guy.
You're a little fuck girl.
I moved away from the guy with the house.
Okay.
I moved back to Orange County.
Got it.
I was like in like my fuckboy moment.
Mhm.
Went on Tinder for the first time in like
Tinder?
7 years. Yeah, met him on Tinder.
Your
Believe it or not.
husband?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, there's love out there, guys.
Yeah.
It's not an ad, but yeah. So we met in like December.
I mean this in the nicest way possible. I have very low hopes for your marriage.
I actually have high hopes, but thank you.
I did it first, but actually they're perfect for each other.
Oh.
Yeah, he
it's a little
is
weird.
like me.
He's literally her.
He's funny. He's weird.
Tinder,
and-
2 weeks dating, marriage. Yeah, it's
but it's been like
you know.
yeah, it like works.
right out of a Hallmark card.
It is.
It works. It works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we met in December, and then we like kind of dated, and then I don't know. I guess you could say broke up, but we just kind of stopped talking, and then rekindled things in like May, and then
She texted me and said, "I'm eloping right now," and I was like,
yeah, it was
"Oh."
like, okay, so May, we like started dating again in May, and then we got married, I guess you could say. What month was that? June 22nd. So yeah, so May, a month.
Yeah.
So 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't even know his name really until like we called him the Aries because he's an Aries.
Because he's an Aries.
Okay.
Yeah. So he went by Aries.
What percentage of your little sign thing did you think this is my perfect match?
She's not as into it as I am.
Okay, you're a little nutso with that.
Oh,
stuff.
the like zodiac stuff.
Yeah.
You're a little cray cray.
She listens to what I have
like,
to say though.
yeah,
She'll
whatever.
hit me. This is how our thing goes. She goes, "Met a guy, and here's his birthday and his time," and I'm like, "Got it. I'm on it."
Yeah,
I'll
as
come
we're
back and I'll
as
be
we're
like,
on the way to
yeah.
the chapel, like let me know how this goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we got married in Vegas, and
Very nice.
it was something to do.
Now that you're
Something
married,
to do.
yeah,
So fun though.
could have been to Cirque du Soleil. You
I
know
was
what
like,
I mean?
dude, you must be high on like
I was
dopamine.
high.
I would have been like, fucking yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Now that you've gotten married, are you still doing boy-girl scenes on your content websites?
I haven't yet with him. He is open to it. He says yes.
Oh,
I'm
he hasn't
just
used his
like,
PP.
No, he
Not
has
yet.
not yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what have you been filming? Just solos?
Yeah,
Girl, girl?
solos. Mm-hmm. Well,
We did some
We
girl,
did
girl,
some girl,
and
girl.
then you've done some anal with yourself.
How does that work?
With what? Doing
Anal? Yeah.
Oh, we did an anal Halloween show that one year where we did like twins.
You peg her?
No,
She
we
has.
did a double
Oh,
anal.
we also did the Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, we did.
But that
Beavis-
wasn't anal. That was
Yeah.
just
What's that, Beavis and Butthead? Like the
We
cartoon?
dressed up
we
as
dressed
Beavis
up
and
as
Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead.
and fucked each other?
And yeah,
She fucked me
I
with a strap
fucked her with
on.
a strap on.
Wow.
And then
As dressed as dudes.
that's Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Who bought that?
A lot of people,
A lot of
honestly,
people
and
get
they
it.
still ask for it.
Dude,
I'm like,
oh
it's
my
there.
god, you have to like put the little screenshot of us as Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah,
like,
the, like-
it was fucking so good.
Oh my God.
Dude, I'll like
Yeah.
hit her. I'll be like, okay, what are we doing this Halloween?
But you think it's closet gays that bought that one? It must be.
No, because
No,
we
because we didn't
have
really
big
look like
titties.
Yeah, we didn't look like dudes. We just look like weirdos dressed as Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
I don't see the appeal. No offense.
You will see.
You will. Well,
You're
yeah.
gonna see it when I'll send it over to you.
All right. All right.
For her, through her, send it over to you.
Thank you.
You'll see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
Wow. And you fuck Viking in the ass also?
No, we fucked side by
I
side.
used a toy on
Yeah.
you that
Oh,
one time.
you did the anal double.
We did
dildo.
the Shining Twins
What's
for
that?
Halloween one
like
year.
Oh, The
from The
Shining.
Shining.
Yeah, we dressed like the Shining Twins and
Okay.
we just like fucked each other's asses violently.
Jesus.
I like to be in character. We're like in character. So like our thing is like we don't want it's
Can you girls reenact that
For
with your
what?
clothes on?
yeah. Well, it's like a
Yeah, please.
Oh, what was the? What was the like?
side by side, like this.
Okay.
And then she's there. No,
Oh.
your ass was here.
Oh, right. That's right.
Oh, I
yeah.
see.
Oh, yeah. We did the like. We
up
like did, like,
and
the-
then I've got
yeah. we were
ass like
that.
this, and then we're doing this.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, I do not see the appeal, but it sounds lovely.
I mean, it was cute.
No, we're like, and when we do like skits where it's always like, oh, well, they're not going to recognize you. And then you won't get as much activity, but we're like, we have to wear the mustaches.
Yeah. The mustache stays on.
Yeah, the mustache stays on. We've done like the gay cops. You know what I mean? And like,
That's my mom's favorite.
That's got to be, it has to be closet gays. Like, come on.
no, wait, we didn't fuck on that one.
No, we just
Okay,
did like
okay.
funny
That's just
stuff.
our funny
see,
stuff.
that's
Yeah.
good.
We do all our funny content together.
Because anything with a mustache, that's a gay guy. Right, Liam? Come on.
I mean, we like to get those weird, like just people who don't know who they like.
It's
just
different.
Like, yeah,
it's not
different.
like the same thing you see all day. Like,
What would you girls say is the craziest one you've done?
Together or separate?
Two-part question.
Together?
together.
What's a weird one we did?
Oh, let me ask you this, just side question.
Beavis side.
Viking
Beavis
Barbie
and
gets a
Butthead.
lot of reviews. We posted a clip about her coaching me on how to eat vagina. And all the comments were the top porn stars of the world saying, I can attest she's the best I've ever had. You saw that.
I was the one that commented that.
Oh, well, you and many others.
yeah.
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 Is it thebomb.com?
It's better than most men I've been with. So yeah.
I'd like to know who the other man is, but yeah.
I mean, like all.
Yeah.
Well,
No, she's
yeah.
like, I'm married. Shh.
He's the best.
Yeah. But also, this bitch eats a bomb ass pussy because she always gets me off.
Oh, really?
Like, really, yeah,
I learned
always.
from the best.
Okay.
She's up in there doing the DJ.
Because there's so
you
many
know?
blowjob tutorials. We're trying to popularize talking about how to eat pussy. No one talks about it.
Well, you want to know what makes a good pussy eater, right?
What's that?
Is liking it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have to be, and she
You can't
she
fake
gets
it.
weird.
I like it.
You
I
can't
get
fake
weird.
it.
It's
Yeah.
just like, oh yeah,
It's
like
true.
the heaving of the big titties, the heavy breathing, the girl like
Eye
pushing forward,
contact.
the eye contact.
Yeah.
I agree.
The call. Sometimes they say your name and because they can't help it, and it's like, fuck, dude, that's hot.
Would you rather be called Kaylee or Viking?
My name probably Kaylee.
Okay, fair.
But you know,
Yeah.
I don't really care. Either way, I'm gonna be turned on.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Now back to the craziest scenes.
Craziest scenes.
crazy.
Yeah.
But Beavis and Butthead was weird.
That's fucked up.
The alien one was probably.
Oh, that was the weirdest one. Okay, that was.
yeah, that was weird.
What's that?
So I dressed. It's kind of
Okay, let
funny.
me just preface
It's
with
not
this
gonna
was
sound
like.
hot when I say it.
Yeah,
but
you're gonna be like, I don't see
I
the
don't fuck
appeal.
with that. That's not fun. But I dressed as Predator.
Okay, let me just back up. My
Yeah.
biggest fantasy my whole life, from like when I was in first grade, was being fucked by an alien
Wow.
and getting impregnated. by
Like
an
eggs
alien.
laid in her.
Eggs laid in me
Serious?
by an alien. Yes. No, I like
Comedically or seriously?
no, like
seriously.
seriously. Like I like fantasize about it.
Like that turns you on.
When I was in the 1st grade. Yeah.
Yeah, so she told me and I said, bet, and we're going to do that. And so I dressed as Predator with the full headgear,
Oh.
like the full Predator outfit.
And your tentacles.
And then I got little tentacle things like dildos. And then like we laid eggs in her, which ended up being a little harder than we thought it was
yeah,
going to be.
because they got stuck inside
But
me.
once she showed up as the Predator, you said, okay, my fantasy's a fucking joke. This doesn't
No.
get me wet.
She was
No, I was into
she
it.
wanted the scariest.
You liked it.
She wanted to be
it
the
was.
scariest.
I wanted it to be real.
Wow. Okay. And then you pegged her?
I used the tentacles
I
and I
wrote
laid
it-
eggs in
Oh, you
her.
fucked her with a tentacle.
Yeah.
And the eggs. Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a tentacle that like shot an egg out.
Yeah, it like shoots and it's got like this goo,
Mhm.
but like her coochie kept grabbing it and then like popping it out and then it got stuck and then
It
we
got
sat,
stuck
she was
inside
sitting there
me.
like squatting. trying to get
It was actually
out.
terrifying.
Real
Yeah.
sickos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Real sickos. That should be
That's
our
me.
podcast.
The real
sickos.
sickos.
Wow. Okay. And what about for you? Because that's fucked up.
Oh, for me. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the weirdest one we've done together, I think, for sure.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, the weirdest thing that I've done, God, there's so many. It's like, I've already told you the wolf one. But I also like was a dead body once. Like I did myself up like I was in the morgue, which it got taken off of OnlyFans. I don't know why. And the morgue guy was molesting me because that's my fantasy.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
You were in a body bag.
Yeah, I had a body bag.
That's cool.
Everything. And then like Aaron like unzipped it and he was like putting my hand on him. And I played fully dead too. I went fully limp. I was like full method actor, you know what I
Wow.
mean? And then like, you know, like black lips and shit. And like, then he like put his dick in my mouth and I was like a dead person.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
You could tell I was alive only because my nipples were so hard because I was so aroused. And so he's like, dude, there's something wrong with you. But it's something about the helplessness. So everything I say contradicts itself because I like everything. So yeah, I like to be helpless. I also like to dominate. So like any take everything I say with a grain of salt. Continue.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You came up with that?
Yes. And then I had like, have you heard that Code Blue song? Or that yeah, Fucking the Dead song?
Yeah.
No? Yeah.
What you did that like
TSOL.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking the dead?
It's a punk rock song about fucking dead bodies. And I put that on in the background. It's
Oh,
fucking
wow.
dope. Yeah.
That was like a Halloween.
You know what?
movie,
Maybe it was the
right?
copyright.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Not the deadness.
well, I mean, that was just on the Instagram thing. Like, 'cause
Okay.
it was like a moment of like him unzipping the thing. And I thought, and people would be like, I know what's happening,
Right,
you know?
right.
But yeah, they
Wow.
took it off OnlyFans. I don't know. I don't understand why they would do that, but whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable stuff. Actually, a girl that I grew up with, I worked at a bar with her. She fucked a guy who fucks dead girls.
Oh, like
And
actually.
then she had the rash, the dead person rash.
No
No
way. No,
way.
you didn't.
This is true.
For real?
Yeah, I know the girl. I know that it was the group of 4 girls. I know that it was one of the 4. They never said who. This is facts. Ottawa, Canada girl.
I thought it was like, that was an urban legend.
Okay, you've heard it too?
Yeah.
That's from my city.
Oh, cool.
I know it's either Isabel or Claire or Katie, and I forget the other one's name. It's one of the 4.
Huh.
I think it's Katie.
And he was just banging the dead bodies at the.
Yeah.
How did he get 'em?
It was
Where
in Cancun, and he kept saying, "Come over to my place. Come over
Is
to
there
my
like a
place."
little hole in the wall that I can watch? I don't want to be involved.
He was an animator, you know, the guys that do like all the stupid shows and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And she kept fucking him all week. And he kept saying, "Come to my place, come to my place, come to my place." And she one time was about to go, and then her friend's crying about some ex-boyfriend or something, bawling, and she goes, I can't tonight. She was literally about to leave though. And then she goes back and she fucks a guy in her hotel over and over. And then she comes home, she has a rash on her pussy. She goes to see a doctor, and who the fuck have you been fucking? And she's like, oh, some guy in Cancun. And then the FBI got involved, and then, well, RCMP, Canada. And then they went down to that guy's house. They go in the basement, and there's 4 dead girls just laying there.
How
Meaning he
how
fucks
dead
them.
were they? How long?
I don't know. But he was going to kill her, obviously. Come
You
over,
think-
come over.
Oh, he killed the dead girls.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he
He
was
brings
just a
them over.
simple mortuary guy, just having a good time.
What?
So
That's crazy.
people do like fucking the dead.
Yeah, no, they do, and they have. I think like it's an issue. They can't hire men as. They try not to hire men as much at the morgue because they fuck the dead bodies.
That's common.
It's a thing.
Oh
They
my
try
God.
to hire women if they can.
I would do that as a job.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna say I would fuck dead bodies, and I was like, I mean,
I would also do that as a job, but
Wow.
just bleep that out, please. No, it's just the idea of it. Like, I don't want a smelly like corpse or anything.
yeah.
It's just the idea of the helplessness of me, like me being dead is like hot, like a limp fetish. And then also the idea of doing things to something that can't tell you that you're weird.
Right.
Does that sound weird?
No,
like,
I hear you.
You know what I mean? Like I want to do all the little things that like no one can see that I'm like
You
weird.
can do whatever face you want.
Yeah.
You
like,
can say anything.
Yeah, I could be like, I'm going to fucking stick this pencil in your hole. I don't know. Like I'm going to stick a water bottle in your ass, you know?
Yeah,
Squeeze the jelly out.
Out of the eyes.
Okay, enough about fucking dead people. Let's move on to the next.
God,
That was
got
good.
dark there. This is what happens when we get together.
Okay, anything else you girls want to tell me? Why don't you girls just tell me stories? And I'll just kind of, because you guys are fucked, you know? You just have to
We're
get
so
shit out of people.
She's more, so I'm outwardly fucked. She's more inwardly fucked. Like she's the kind of girl who's like, you wouldn't know. And then she'll be like, that's hot about like everything. Like, so she really does like a lot of weird shit.
You kind of don't look like a porn star at all. Or act like one.
Like you look like the girl
Don't
next
act
door
like
kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, not really. I mean, you just kind
How
of
does
look
one
like
act like a porn star?
you're like a small town girl. That got
She
her
is.
I am.
Okay.
With some big dreams and big titties.
Yeah.
Took off small town with a set of titties and a pair of dreams.
You do boy girl?
I have not yet,
Never.
but I would.
Okay.
I
And
would love to do that.
would a married man allow another man to have sex with
That's
you?
a good question.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't asked him yet, but
Well, you just met him. You
I
have
mean-
no idea.
I think he would be okay with it if it was like.
Are you guys saying I love you yet, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a few months.
She moves quick.
I said it the day one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, not really day one, but
Oh, pregnancy fetish is a big thing.
is it a big thing?
Very popular.
Yeah, it is a big thing.
So guys like to masturbate the girls with a 9-month bubble.
Right.
And how do you girls feel about that?
I think that it's probably because there's deep down, there's an urge as a man to procreate and to have like this thing. So I think there's an attraction to it based on that, right? The
I have a
fertility of it.
nursing kink.
Based
like,
on the caveman.
Nursing kink?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, you do like that.
Like I like to be like I want you to breastfeed on me.
A grown man?
Like,
Yeah.
Mommy.
Okay.
Or woman, but yeah.
Do you lactate?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Likes the
I would.
idea of it.
If you do it long enough, I might, but
So let me ask you this. Would you get turned on if a guy dressed up as a baby and
not that
kinda
far.
took it?
I just
Okay.
want you to like suck on my tits like
Okay. Because who was it that had a boyfriend that was into that? Was it Mia Malkova? Whose
Sounds familiar.
boyfriend would always, right? I think it was Mia.
dress like a baby.
Dress like a baby and she would nurture it like a
Oh,
baby
no,
and
not-
he would
that's
cry
like-
like a
that's-
baby and then
I
they'd have
know a
sex.
girl who actually had something like that. Andy, remember?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's
Yeah.
who's that. That's what I'm thinking of, but
Yeah.
that's too far.
What about the strangest things you guys have put in your vaginas?
Besides alien eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
that's
guess
something.
like vegetables, like a Japanese eggplant or something.
Oh, big one.
Do you know
Television
the-
remote,
TV remote. I haven't done that. Hairbrush.
curling iron.
I haven't done that. Yeah. so- no, on.
I know you think I'm weird, but I don't know, like pretty much anything that'll.
Okay, what's
Yeah.
the worst sexual experience of your life?
I knew you were gonna ask that.
Yeah.
Probably the first time.
Oh, really?
I lost my
The V card.
Yeah, it's actually a hilarious story.
Please.
So it was this guy I was dating, obviously. And he was also a virgin, and he
Beautiful.
wore 2 condoms because he was so petrified of getting me pregnant.
Everyone wears a condom their first time. It's
But
just,
he wore 2. Like he was like extra precautious.
okay.
And he I guess he came. I don't even know if he came. It was like 2 seconds. And then he told me he was also wearing a condom, right? So he like came, told me to go to the bathroom and put Pepsi inside my pussy.
What?
Because he thought it was going to like kill any sperm that was in there, which there
And he
wasn't.
had 2 condoms on.
And he, like, I don't even think he came. I honestly don't even think he came. He was just so scared.
Oh
So
my God.
yeah.
That's
he-
So
pretty
what'd you do?
bad.
Did you go and do the Pepsi?
I sat on the toilet and drank it. I didn't put it in my pussy.
Yeah.
Like, that's not gonna
But
do.
he wanted you to?
Yeah, he was like crying, like, "Go do it right now."
Put
like,
Pepsi up your pussy.
Yeah, which I don't know what I would even do that.
Oh, because he
but
thinks because of the Mentos, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. He just was like, "Go put this in there.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna cure you."
Like this.
I guess I don't know. I just sat there and drank it. Like, I actually do that.
Sounds like a
but
white guy.
He was white.
Yeah, that's a white thing.
Small town white guy thing.
Pepsi.
Yeah.
Oh, the Pepsi part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the 2 condoms too.
Yeah.
The 2 condoms.
It was really bad. I mean, that wasn't like the worst, but I always refer back to that story.
It is weird. Your first time condom. Everyone wears condom the first time.
Yeah. Well,
Sex ed works.
I wear condoms.
They freak us
anyways.
out. Then one day you try it raw and you never go back.
No, I don't. I don't.
What?
I wear condoms.
No, you don't.
Yeah, 100%.
With Aaron?
She does.
Dude, do you know how fertile I am? I'm Irish. Okay, like you look at me wrong. I'm getting pregnant. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So yeah, I've had a few scares.
Why don't you just put a little goalie up there?
Goalie? Oh, you mean the little
The DUI.
because I am really sensitive to hormones, and I'm not worth being around if I have hormones that are running through my body. I might be homicidal.
Does that make the hormones worse?
Yeah, I was on birth control and I was psychotic.
Oh,
Yeah, more psychotic,
okay.
you know. But and less horny. So I'm like, of course you don't get pregnant. You don't want to fuck. Like, it's
Yeah.
like this is lame. So I don't know.
That's a good one. I like that story. What about most embarrassing sexual encounter?
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get embarrassed that easy, especially with sex related.
What's your
stuff.
body count like? How many bodies?
I'm at like 70.
Okay. Yeah.
Last time I checked, which was like last night, because I was just talking about it.
Oh,
I'm at 70 now.
okay.
Does that include girls or just guys?
Just men.
Okay.
70.
70, 70.
I feel like we have a flip around.
Yeah,
And-
you have more girls than guys.
I've been with way more girls.
But how many are on cam versus off cam?
Oh, only 2 on cam.
Oh.
Or 3
Or
4.
Oh, shit.
No, 3.
And how old are
3.
you?
28.
Yeah. That's a number.
Thanks. I don't, I was an ugly
She was a wild
duckling
girl.
Okay.
in high school,
You've been to Cancun before, I'm sure.
Not-
Things like that.
No.
Oh, you just fucked a lot at home.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Well, no, I moved to LA in 2015, so, and then Tinder was like a thing, and
You and your Tinder.
okay, it was like the beginning of Tinder, back then.
Wow.
Back in the good days, 2015.
Okay. Good for you.
New to a city,
Fair enough.
a lot of hot guys here.
Okay.
Compared to where I was from, there's like 200 people in my whole high school. So,
Okay.
yeah,
I feel like you lost your virginity in like grade 6.
I was 13.
Yeah.
That's grade 9.
Grade 9
Okay.
Yeah,
or 8.
9.
Okay.
I was a freshman.
Okay.
That was a Pepsi guy.
Oh, the Pepsi guy. Yeah.
And blowjob. Feel like you were like grade 2 or something.
Grade 2. Jeez.
I just feel it.
No,
I feel it.
God. I was in 4th grade. No, I'm kidding. No, I think I honestly didn't do that until,
That was
Like-
later, maybe, huh?
yeah, I was because that was like, ooh.
How old are you for V card?
I was 14.
Yeah.
But you would be shocked at how many people I've had sex with.
Oh, it's more than her? Less?
You would think, but it's not.
No, I've had sex with
9?
11.
11 guys?
And 2 of the guys were with the relationship I'm in doing shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't been with
No way.
many guys at all. I've been with a ton of girls. But so I'm really just, I don't know. I don't like someone thinking they can
11, by the way, is,
penetrate me if I don't allow it.
that's my lie number.
What?
That's the number I used to lie.
But what do you like double it? Is it actually
No,
like
girls,
double?
you know, how many girls have you been with? And I would always say, oh, not many, 11.
But what is it really like?
Oh, no,
double
no.
that?
I really
It's a good
have.
number. It's a good lie.
So
Because it sounds like you're not saying 10.
Tends to.
So you can base my
11? Yeah, I guess now. Right.
you can base my whether I'm lying or not based on the amount of telling everything that I do.
No, it's true.
I would literally if I fuck 300 guys, I'd be like, fucking, I fuck 300 guys.
Yeah, you
I'm
would do
better
that.
than all of you.
Yeah, you would
I
do that.
win. You know what I
You
mean?
would do that.
Like, but yeah, I don't. I just I'm a long-term relationship girly, so I always end up in a long-term relationship. Yeah, but I do love sex. It's just got like I always end up kind of like
You know what? I don't
Relationship.
like a one night stand. It's not for me.
it's not really fun.
Oh,
It's not. I have a hard time saying no. So like I meet a guy, I go out, have drinks. My mind is like, I want to go home. Like I don't really want to go home with you, but he's like, come on, let's go to my house. Okay. So 68, 69, you know. Yeah.
wow. But to me, yeah, you know, the whole you don't really like the person thing, and you're in the Uber together making
No,
small talk.
I like the romantic part of sex.
She likes the
like,
beginning part where she's like, oh my God, he's so hot. Oh my God, the way he talks to me.
But
and
then you get him home and his balls smell like onions. That's a real thing.
We call him onion balls.
His name is Onion Balls. So, yeah.
Your husband?
No, God, no. I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
No, his balls smell fresh.
Yeah,
from
his
right
balls are amazing.
here. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, but the onion
Sometimes.
balls guy was because he was hot.
He was hot. You would think
So,
he would smell amazing.
Like fine.
and-
We were like, oh my God.
And he
I
was
like, tell me what
young
it's
and like
Yeah.
strapping young lad, and he was.
balls of the onion.
And I was like, dude, what's up with that? And he's like, oh, I do the no poo,
The what?
the no poo, no shampoo.
You need to poo.
What do you mean? Oh,
He
just
literally-
rinses?
Yeah, no shampoo, no soap.
What is that, a vegan thing?
No, I don't know. He like saw it on a TikTok and thought it was a thing. Like,
Oh my God.
all the people are doing it. Like,
And
don't
his
use
balls
soap.
smell like onions?
Dude, it is so bad.
What does his penis taste like?
Onions. It was sitting
Well,
on the
because you
balls.
smell, it's like a ruminating thing.
Dude.
So it probably tastes. You taste what you smell. Does that make sense?
Oh, dear.
The whole room tasted it.
Yeah.
It was bad. Like it was. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
What smells or tastes worse, a stinky dick or a stinky pussy?
I think a stinky pussy can taste and smell. I don't know.
Well, because there's like a fluid with a pussy,
Yeah,
so
the
it's gonna
fluid.
it'll have a bitter aftertaste. But
it sort of tastes like it smells like that cold platter when you go to like the restaurant. It's like a cold shrimp. I say that it's like cold shrimp. So there's like a clean shrimpy pussy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that sounds impossible, but it's almost like a fresh
it's
fish.
fresh.
A fresh
On
fish,
the
like
ice.
a nice halibut that you got on the ice.
Yeah,
But then there's like the old, filthy, stinky
it's been
sewage
sitting in your car
The
in the
clean one
hot
is kind of
sun.
like the sushi bar at a grocery
Right.
store.
You're like, that's a little off.
Like,
but
oh,
you know
the
what?
sushi's over here, darling.
But you know where you are.
Yeah.
You know, I know where
You
I'm
know
at.
where you
I'm
are.
okay with it.
Right.
But like sometimes, you know, like when it's that porta potty level.
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend, they called him Stinky Dick, and he was
Oh, no.
uncircumcised, and his
Oh,
dick
yeah.
was fine until they pulled back his uncircumcised,
Ew.
Cheese stick?
it was the cheese dick, but there was never anything on it. It was just some type of smell once it went back. And
I've been with a guy like that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it was. Really
They call it
bad.
smegma.
Yeah,
Schmegma,
this
It's the
smegma.
legal term for
I've
it.
never had an uncircumcised penis because that's a low body count.
He didn't have the smegma, but it did have the aroma.
You saw the I think it's orange.
No, it didn't have a hue. There
Oh,
was.
wait a minute. I do.
Okay.
Okay. How many does a body count if you just jerk people off?
No, I think there needs to
Oh,
be.
because
an
you worked in a
insertion.
massage parlor.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no, I
so
think-
only the hands were slutty.
No.
No,
That's
that's
not-
fine.
that's not a
hands,
body.
hands don't
But
even
I
count.
have experienced schmegma with the hands.
Oh, the Indian
I like
guy.
to touch Aaron like this.
You did.
Yeah,
You saw it?
I saw it.
What's-
Well, no, like when I was touching it, it felt like it was crumbling.
Oh,
Ew.
God.
And I was like, oh my God, this is just, I felt gaggy. Like I can't do
Uh-huh.
it. But
did it smell?
yeah, there were some that I could smell from just being this
Oh,
far
there was
away.
multiple smegma dicks.
There's been a couple because some of the guys are uncircumcised.
Mhm.
The uncircumcised thing turns me on if it's clean
Right.
because it's a little grosser.
like the look
a
of
little
it.
bit of extra.
Yeah,
I've never actually sat on one, but I hear it's nice.
it's more sensitive.
Yeah.
They say it's better for anal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it gives them a little head start.
What if the little piece of skin gets stuck outside the anus and then?
That's the
Like
thing.
clamp it?
You have to put the jacket on before entering the house.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait, do you have uncircumcised?
No circumcised.
Oh, you're not circumcised.
No, I am.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Purple helmet gang. And apparently, it feels much better for them to have sex. By the way, what else we got? You girls are on fire. I feel like I should not even.
I was telling her a really cool story in the car.
Hmm.
Do you think that one's a good one?
with who? Which one?
About the guy that I would.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
So I had this guy that I used to see who was like, and keep in mind, because I used to do like stripping
Mm.
and stuff like that. So I'd meet like different people, and like I said, never actually like bang dudes, but like like weird stuff that I got myself into. I don't know how, but my now she's my best friend again. Wait, let me start over.
Oh God.
Okay, so my best friend at the time, we knew this guy, and he would have us come over like once a week, and he'd pay us thousands of dollars he's never seen us naked, but we would dress in like stewardess outfits, like kind of like pencil skirts
Oh, that's
and
nice.
pantyhose
Yeah.
or some shit.
I like that.
And then like we would basically sit on his face on a pillow while he jerked off with cream.
Okay.
Because
Cream.
Because he would say, "Give me the cream, give me the cream," and then we'd like squirt the cream in his hand, and he would like do a bunch of lines of coke first. So he was like super noodle dick, like nothing was happening anyways. right? So then like what he'd want us to do is take a map and pretend we were going to kill him and put his body somewhere and tell him where we were going to bury him. No, 100%. And this was every week. And he would be like,
every week?
Yeah.
And he wouldn't switch up the
thousands of dollars every week. Yeah, no, never saw it. And the porn he would put on wasn't porn. It was like people getting hit by cars and shit.
What the fuck?
And like, and he would just be like, oh my God, is that me?
You wouldn't do that.
Yes. Is that me? He'd be like, oh, what are you going to do to me? Oh, what are you going to do to me? I'd be like, we're going to take you to the desert. We're going to cut you up in a million pieces.
And he would be jerking off those movies?
Yeah.
And then would he come or never come?
He barely, I think I only saw him come twice because he was so coked out. He was just like squeezing his little noodles. But then like,
Oh my God.
and his breath was so bad, like kicking from coke. So like we would be like, dude, your fucking breath. And we like put a pillow, you know what I mean? But we like low key loved this guy because he was so interesting. You know what I mean? Like he was funny as shit. We like went to dinner with him and stuff, like, you know, off the bill. Like he would like, he just had the funniest shit he would say, you know?
Together?
No, this is my
no,
my other
I
friend
wish.
from when I was dancing.
Yo, you're nuts.
Yeah.
You've lived a life.
I lived quite a life. Yeah.
You ever do stuff like that?
Yeah, I wouldn't really call it like a sugar baby thing, but I did see this guy that yeah, he's never gonna see this, so I can say who he is.
Yeah.
But he was like the artist or writer for Marvel magazines.
Marble?
Marvel.
Oh, wow.
Like the
Comic books.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Marvel specifically.
Right.
But he, same thing, couldn't have sex. He was like ancient, and he would take me to dinner and then would want to.
Is it the OG GOAT? Stanley, what's his name?
The ancient guy?
Yeah, no, not ancient guy.
Stan.
No.
Okay.
Stanley.
No, not
No,
that guy.
Stan Lee.
No.
Okay.
But like partners with him.
Wow. Okay, so that's Googleable. Keep going. This is good.
Just burped.
Mom, if you're watching, please scroll. Keep scrolling. But yeah, so he would take me to dinner and he'd want me to dress up in like super fancy outfits. And which it's like, okay, you're obviously a sugar baby with this guy because he looks like my grandpa.
Okay.
And he would sit across from the table and like kiss my arm in front of everybody.
Okay.
And then go back to his house and
what?
he would want to jerk off like to me and like saying the same things like
what?
you know, like your dick is small and you're a piece of
he liked
shit. Like
humiliation.
he liked humiliation, but he couldn't jerk off.
Was his dick really small?
Tiny, like
Dude, I'm
like
soaked.
like a like the tiniest little.
Is he dead now?
No, he's still. I think I don't know. He might be. He was
Fair, might
old at the
approve.
He's
time.
old though. I don't really like that.
Yeah, it was.
How old?
Would you guys have sex at all or no?
No, he couldn't. Like his dick was tiny, and he couldn't.
couldn't
get,
even
it
have
couldn't
sex
get
with it?
hard. Like he would be yanking it, like pulling it, but it's like a gummy worm.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like it wouldn't.
How
it
old
was,
is this guy?
I don't know at the time, maybe like 79.
Oh my God.
So it never changes.
Yeah.
and what would you do? You would just humiliate him while he tried to jerk off?
Yeah, I would just be standing there like, oh, you look like shit. You're a little tiny dick.
Loser.
You're a loser. Like, I don't know.
And he would
just
get
what
off to that.
Yeah. Like if I would be like, oh, you're not that bad. No, say worse.
Yeah.
Like, he would want me to say the worst things.
You ever seen him come?
No, he couldn't. Like,
He never came.
Mm-mm.
Oh
I made an
my God.
80-year-old guy come once.
You what?
I made an 80-year-old guy come once.
Oh, at the salon? At the parlor?
Yeah, I won't be resharing this one on my page.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
80. That's
Huh?
good.
No, yeah, it's just like, but just my hand.
Yeah.
I was gonna do like a hands for the elderly thing.
Hey, do you want to give a little, do you want to give a hand job tutorial on the bottle?
I mean, it's not like a rocket science, but like, you know, you gotta have all the cream.
The cream.
Cream is nice.
Yeah, and you just like, well, this is big.
But I feel like massage
But
parlor girls
you gotta
though.
get the like, I like to do like the over, like so where you're hitting the head.
Yeah, the
And
head
then
Yeah,
you do like
that's a good one.
And then you do this.
Do you squeeze
Um,
the base and do the top? Because I know-
Yeah, where you get like the blood kind of in the
Yeah, like
head,
really
you
squeeze the
get it in
bottom.
there. Some fondling the balls.
Mhm. I like
Yeah.
to like cup the balls with the base
That's a great one.
Yeah.
and then do the top.
Yeah. And I saw this prostitute, this old whore.
And the
She
base.
said, you do the heartbeat
And
of
then you
America.
squeeze it, the blood goes to the top. Then you play with the
The
top.
heartbeat of America.
Yeah, the heartbeat of America. You put it like this. This is
Okay.
and she was like, you go like this with and it simulates a female orgasm.
Oh.
Hmm.
For a guy?
This is what an old timey whore told me once.
She knew. That's funny. I'm trying
no,
to.
she was actually on one of those like HBO shows, but I was watching and taking notes.
Okay. Wow. Thank you for that.
Mhm.
Thank you for that. Wow. I don't even know where to go. You guys just keep talking.
Okay.
I like the story. Any other celebs?
Celebs.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh god. Here we go. I was living with Red Foo for a little bit.
Love Red Foo.
He's cool.
Huge fan.
Psycho.
Is he a psycho?
He doesn't sleep and he stays up all night.
On cocaine?
No, surprisingly. Or maybe, I don't know. I was so naive at the time. But he would stay up all night and
Is he okay? Like, is he alive?
yeah,
What's he doing?
he has a girlfriend that is having a baby or had a baby. Or
But why did
something.
they end that run? What a run.
Supposedly that's his cousin and they had some
They hated each other.
I don't know, falling out. I
Because
don't
fun
really-
fact, I came up with the idea for Sexy and I Know It to do Speedos. And no one believes me, but this is true. And
Did
if you
you
ask,
really?
yes.
Wait, are they
Hey.
Canadians?
No, but I hosted
They
MTV.
look like they'd be Canadians.
They're Americans, but they're
No,
from
his
LA.
dad is
His dad's the Motown guy,
Barry Gordy.
Barry Gordy.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I hosted MTV Spring Break back in 2011. True story. And me and my friends, 20 of us wore Speedos. And then they co-hosted it with us because they were there with MTV. So I became tight with Red Foo. True story. In their prime. Like first album days. Like Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm in Miami, bitch. Like those days.
Mhm.
And then he was dying laughing. He was like, you guys wear Speedos every day? We're like, yeah, we have 7 different Speedos. He goes, that's fucking hilarious. And I said, on my mom, I said, you got to do a music video for it. He goes, we do have a song coming out called Sexy I Know It for the next album.
And he took your
And then he did it. And then I saw him at the next concert and he said on the mic in Ottawa, he said, this is the guy that came up with the Speedos. And I went,
Oh, nice.
true story.
That's cool. I believe it.
No one believes it. But that is true.
I just realized I have a 12 body count.
Red Foo?
No. No, but I just don't want to lie. I just remembered
Okay.
there's an extra one. It was the landscaper.
Oh, no, he didn't get hard.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Wait, he was actually the landscaper? I thought that was Aaron.
No, there was a landscaper. No, Aaron has played a landscaper before.
Oh, okay.
So tell us about Red Foo.
Man, I don't know. I just thought we were dating and I was living with him and he would fuck me occasionally.
Okay.
And yeah, and then he had a party at the Party Rock Mansion, which is like kind of a trap house, but he locked me out of the room and was in there with like a bunch of chicks, and that's when I realized I should probably move out.
Like, I don't
but-
think this is what I think it is.
Yeah, it was weird. He did a YouTube video. Like he was trying to get into YouTube doing like funny skits and stuff at
Mhm.
the time. I don't even think he was making music anymore. But he would still travel like to Japan or wherever he's
I remember that
famous.
during his tennis era.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Big fan.
Yeah. And I met him in Venice. I lived in Venice Beach
Okay.
for like a couple years when I first moved here. So I met him in Venice. And he did this video where he had this girl that played softball come over and hit a bowl of pokey in his living room, like smashed it on the wall. And then there was pokey on the wall for like 2 weeks, like dried, crusty pokey.
And he just left it.
He just left it.
So it smelled like.
His house was
Actually, looking.
yeah, pretty much. His house was a
Is
dump.
that a thing that did
Poor
you hear?
girl.
Did you
She-
heard that a lot?
Was it? Yeah, everyone. The whole
Yeah.
planet. Okay,
Yeah.
let's close out with a banger. What do you got for us?
Banger.
Yeah.
A weird show story, maybe.
Show Storm?
Show story, like
What is a show when you say show?
that's what we
Wait,
like.
that's what we call
what
them,
we
but
call
they're
our
like
videos.
Like a scene,
videos,
right?
A scene.
Scene.
Yeah, I guess we don't call it a scene.
Okay.
It's a show. We do
yeah,
jazz
it's a
hands.
show.
Okay.
Um,
Because when I think show, I think you're going on stage and fucking.
Did we fuck off camera? Or
Yeah.
we have like
Okay.
a few times.
All right.
Yeah, like when we were in Malibu.
Oh, that was fun.
That was hot. I was
Oh,
like,
on my birthday?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Give
just
me a
saw
little
her walking around in
birthday
this like
sex.
little, their big ass titties and this little like micro bikini, and I was like, we're gonna go in the room.
Very nice.
I just ate her pussy real quick, but
Oh, how often are you letting your husband put it in your bum?
We actually haven't done that yet. But
Right.
he's been asking.
They
So
just met. I keep forgetting.
he like every time we go to fuck, he's like, "Can I put it in your ass?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "All right, next time." Because like he's already in
just
it.
to know that he could do it. he's
Yeah,
doing it.
Fair
I'm
enough.
like, and
And
I'm
she's
down
down.
with
She
it.
actually anal's her kink.
Oh, you like anal?
Mhm.
Can you orgasm from anal?
Yeah, I can squirt from it, or makes me squirt every time. For
She
the most
squirted
part.
all over me
Wait,
before.
what? So you put it in your ass and your vagina squirts?
Mhm.
I don't
No,
get
my ass squirts.
Well, I know, but
She shits herself.
I shit myself. That's squirting, right? Yeah, no, my pussy will squirt.
without touching the vagina?
Yeah, it's like something like up there that,
I've never seen that. That's new.
yeah.
Yeah, she squirts good.
Wow.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what an episode. Anal booty squirting.
Uh-huh.
Very good. Emily.Knight on Instagram.
Emily_Knight.
Underscore.
.tv.
.tv.
Mhm.
Emily_Knight.tv.
.tv.
Viking.Barbie. Kaylee Swenson.
KAYLEIGHSWENSON if you don't find Viking.Barbie.
Come on, Zucky boy. This is Pillow Talk. We'll see you next Tuesday.